stream has begun. The initial plan is to, because I found a power source near. Hello? 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 Yeah. I've been available for like 2-3 hours, and now you decide to yell at me?
Hello, give me green.
Oh, yes. I have to wait for it to load in a second. The loading screen takes my cursor hostage for some reason. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I found a power source near the cadmium base. So setting that up is going to be the initial plan. And then harvesting all the stuff that I set up the other day.
Googling trench warfare.
What was that?
Googling trench warfare while I wait for a screen to appear. Hear the sounds of a screen appearing.
Why are you Googling trench warfare, Anor?
Someone wants a battle plan. And I said, are long-range weapons a concern? And they answered, a few of them. So now I'm Googling trench warfare. I see you have a new base on Hexagon Planet.
Yes. I will be right back while I feed my cat, who's obviously been starving for years and years, and is desperately in need of food. Yes, hello, I am here again.
Hello.
Let's see. Where is it going? That way. As you can see, I got everything piped up for harvesting silver and cadmium. So now I have 4,200 cadmium. And, oh no, is this one not working? Why is this not... Is it not hooked up? That's connected. Power? Oh, come on. Really? One wire got disconnected. Is it working now? Yay. So I guess I didn't get any silver then. Anyways, Biddy says, saw you were streaming, went to go get snacks, nearly died via my Indian roommate's cooking.
Was it too spicy, OP?
Desktop audio, mic audio. Can you say something, Anar?
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, so you are being picked up. That's weird.
Beep, beep.
Biddy says, I would like to clarify I didn't eat any. The very air itself was too spicy for me. Honestly, that is a whole mood. Yes, as I was saying, the way base expansion works in this game is very funky. You have to save your base, upload your base, save the game, leave the game entirely, come back into the game, and then once you've done that, you can start, like, the borders of your base become malleable, basically. And when you add something just outside of the border, it creates its own border, about 50 meters or so, or 50 units of distance. But the moment that you teleport, or I think even like get in your spaceship, your border is no longer malleable.
So you're basically just stuck here until you're done with that.
Yes. Now,
Oh.
usually I just use capped standing lights for base expansion, but last time I did that, they just didn't work for some reason. So I'm experimenting to see if they will work this time. Has it been in every direction or just this way? It bends in every direction. You can go a maximum of 1,000 units away from your base. Okay, so it says base out of range, so that means the lamps aren't working. Oops. So we need to find another object that will expand the borders. Looks like this one is working. So yeah, I'm no longer getting the out of range message because now every time I place something down, it extends the range. It's a very messy way of doing things, and there's nothing in the game that actually gives you an explanation of like how to do it. But it's also just kind of vital to how the game works. Why is this appearing weirdly?
Source, it is known.
Yeah, I mean, you can find tutorials all over. And it's just kind of necessary if you want to have a mining base like this one. But the way it works feels like a glitch, because you have to, like, go through a bunch of steps to get it working. But over the years, it's never been patched out. So, but it's like that well known that if it was something that needed to be fixed, someone would have changed it, but no one has. So it's like, it feels like a glitch, but it isn't. It's just very weird.
Technology recharge.
So now we scan for?
Source, it is known. Right up there with Source, it was revealed to me in a dream. That's right, gang. There's such a thing as citation memes.
Oh no, I'm very aware of that one. Alright, so now that we've created this sort of like path here, I believe that it will maintain itself even after the items are deleted. Though if I were to teleport and basically leave the sort of malleable state, then the altered borders would not remain. It doesn't remember where the borders are unless there's an item to indicate it, basically. Staircase to the floor. It's... Look, man, it works.
It just works.
I don't know why the lamps don't do it anymore, because they're super cheap, and also you can connect electrical wires to them.
That's probably why it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not, like, keeping any of these. I'm just breaking them down again once I'm done with them.
I mean, like, the fact that it is very, very easy to do is probably exactly why it doesn't work properly anymore.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I did not leave any
What?
kind of path or indication of where I need to go now.
Oop.
Oh, there it is. I can see the electromagnetic generator in the distance, so I just have to follow that and hope. But he says, I accidentally did this with my power source. When I accidentally did this with my power source, I used batteries. Yeah, the batteries are a good idea, but I don't have the materials on me to make enough batteries to create the path. Single wire didn't stretch far enough, which is why I'm using the lamps, because you can put wires between them. Yeah, it's only 5 sodium, and I have like 2,000 sodium on me.
You know, just girl stuff.
Then we just go back and connect it all. Always keep sodium in my starship ever since my first pirate attack. I mean, if you keep it on you in your standard inventory, you can still access it from within your starship. My ship has, like, really, like, I think it's got 4 inventory slots once it's got all the upgrades installed. So it's easier just to keep sodium in my backpack.
You know, just for funnies. And infinite lamps.
And infinite lamps. So now we can see that the path is all lit up. Fortunately, I have to go all the way back to my base to make sure that it's working. But if it is, then this place will be operating 24/7. And, like, literally, I think either overnight or over the course of one day, I got 4,000 cadmium by doing nothing. So, it's a hassle, but it is absolutely worth the payoff.
You just gotta scurry and scamper down this hexagon landscape.
Honestly, this is the second time that I've built a mining base, like, exactly like this on a anomalous planet. Because they often have really rare resources and nothing else. Check power. Oh, that's not helpful. So it's 446k power available. And these only generate 200 total. So that's another 200 coming from the energy thing. And this will run for 8 hours and give me 4,000 cadmium. And this one will run for 10 hours and give me 5,000 silver. And if I build more supply depots, it goes for longer and gives me more. But this right here is the cadmium I got just from letting this run overnight. So yeah, it's very much worth it. I also finished building, or I didn't finish building, but I started working on my farm planet, or farm base. Biddy says, meanwhile, I'm stuck grinding pie for hours. A sentence that is meaningless without context. Biddy says, no joke, I literally spent hours yesterday making pies. Yep, I trust me, I've been there.
Now suddenly realized that you mean video game pies. It took me a moment to remember that pies were a thing in No Man's Sky, and you weren't just talking about making a bunch of actual pies in real life.
So these are biodomes, and they are another thing that's a bit funky. If you build a biodome with a pathway attached to it, these 3 planting slots go away. But if you build the biodome, remove the hallway, plant these, put the hallway back, these will persist even with the hallway in the way. So, harvest all. 800 selenium. $125 star bulbs, and I've only got like 5 planted. And I plan to expand it further. Eventually I'm going to put a room here for solely dedicated to power generation and the like. But for now I've just got these running.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I've also got solar panels out here. And a single battery. But you know what? It works. If it looks stupid and it works, then it isn't stupid. You still there, Ainor?
Yeah.
Yes, chicken. The video was reporting some stream fuckery, so I wanted to make sure that was not affecting you as well.
Yeah, lights.
Ow. Eventually I'll get this place working, I swear.
Technology recharging. Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
God damn it. Let's see, do I have enough to build more of these? I do. Don't have any cure for it.
Technology recharging.
I've accidentally turned this into the most horrific setup ever.
It's buildings during horror movies. Lights go red because they're out of power.
No, I have this entire little section blocked off from me completely.
How'd that happen?
Because I built it that way. And I'm an idiot. He says, I see, but I cannot hear. 2 problems in a trench coat. I have no way of helping you, Biddy. I apologize. Doing the equivalent of, like, cutting a hole into my house just so I can get to everything. Now we have to hope that that'll still work. OBS says it's running alright. And Twitch says it's running alright, so I do not know how to help you. can't access my storage when it's all off. Alright, can't. Oh! Sweet. Yes. Here. Grab like 500 of this. Oh, 600, that's fine. That damage run. These are running. Still need to get these two up. 3, sorry. What else? Get these out of the way. Charge depleted, great.
Technology recharge.
But he says, I found the stream sound solution. Apparently my computer decided to block autoplay audio from this website. Oh no.
Toxin protection. 4.
Over here, I'll just gather these. Eventually, I'm probably going to get rid of this little cubby here so that I can, get rid of the cubby and just move all the gardening to, plant dry. Move it all to the garden there. Says, yeah, this computer, the one being fucked earlier, is apparently working fine now. Toss these in here. Done. Go outside again. Go back around. Oh, last one of these. I can't. Wait. Oh no. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. I'm in hell.
I have no idea what you're doing.
I'm trying to get all the solar panels lined up so they're all pointing the same way. These ones are all pointing the same way, but these last ones aren't.
Darn.
There we go. Okay. Up one. Does that. 1, 2. Does that also. What? What is it doing now? One, two. Nope, those are the only options.
Place them from a different angle than the one you're standing in.
That's what I'm trying to do. I need 7 more pure ferrite. There we go. That. There we go. Why do I require so much sun? Because this entire complex requires 6,000 power.
You know, for funsies.
This is my power requirement right here. Eventually I'm going to buy the blueprint for making little walls here, so I don't accidentally click on the solar panels when I try to gather these, and so that whole bit is out of sight. Same with the batteries here. But I'll leave these visible just so that I can check and see power grid. I think that's about it. Kind of... don't have any of those, but I do have tons of metal plating. Put it in one of these boxes. This way first. This also goes in here. The reason I have so much metal plating is one of these requires a full stack of 10 metal plating. So having plenty to spare is always very, very useful. I think that's it. Now we can start on other stuff. God, we have so many other quests we'll get to eventually, but we're still stuck on the story quest. So we've got Dreams of the Deep, we've got the whole settlement thing, we've got whatever this is. We have to finish the exocraft and agricultural things, and the weapons one. There's the Void Egg. I think that's it. So I guess we're gonna go visit the settlement now. Because I haven't touched it in actual, like, weeks. Grab my water a second. Your gun re- Oh crap, I didn't get my gun ready. You know, that's probably why I haven't visited the settlers. Because every time I do, I get shot at. And urgent citizen meeting required. Biddy's just yelling, OP, OP, you're death, has the exact same energy as Randy, your sticks. Answer citizen questions about the sentry. The citizens have grown curious. They note the sudden and traumatic appearance of the Sentinel hardframes, and that the Overseer appears to be accompanied by a rogue drone. Demand obedience. I'm not going to do that. Citizens are pleased by your words. They have lived in fear of the Sentinels their entire lives, and now hope for peace. They wish to assist you in your search for answers and prepare an expedition. Go to a monolith. You're less likely to die. Why are you shaking your hand at me? Oh, now it's under attack. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Actually, one second. Let me get my dude.
He will watch as all his brethren crumble to dust.
My brothers! How am I supposed to get that?
You can jetpack
Oh,
upwards.
I forgot I have a jetpack. Please don't glitch. Please don't send another batch of them. Where's my office? He says, I've already done this quest, so I have spoiler information about his views on that, actually. Do not tell, because I don't actually remember if I finished this quest or not. Oh god. That's so many. Oh boy. It's just saying, bro, you get cogs? I wish I got cogs. Where is my little buddy? There he is. Vocalization bad. Help me / you. Go there. There. Place. The drone transmits a set of numbers to my exosuit. They do appear to be without coordinates. Scrap. You get scrap metal from yours? I'm jealous of that. You get scrap metal and you get a sellable item. Oh, this thing's still under construction. It's been under construction for 27 years now. So we need 2 quantum computers. Goddamn, okay. Here and see if I can either make quantum computers or see if I have any storage. Biddy says, real life be like that too, honestly. There's always that one store that never gets finished. Where I live, the general idea is that there are 2 seasons. There's winter and there's construction. Oh, I have 2 quantum computers. Perfect. Let's see if I have any room for all of these freaking cogs.
What do you do with them?
Sell them. For profit. Items like these are the best way to make money.
Can you make anything with them?
You cannot. They're simply stock items. They exist for the purpose of stonks. Biddy says, they make some real nice stonks. Hella stonks, even. Use stonks with them. God, it's already been an hour. I'm realizing just how small amount of time 2 hours is. Whoops. 2 hours. Yeah, Aner has to hop off voice chat after a certain point. I believe it was after 2 hours. Why am I here? To go to the... There we go. And that'll take another 2 hours to get done. Great. Let's see. Let's get Sentry's coordinates. Different galaxy. Is it one I've not galaxy, different star system. Hopefully it's one I've been to. Well, this is current system. Guess I just have to hop into space and hope. I don't know why I'm acting like using up antimatter fuel is such a horrific deal, because I've got a thing that literally makes antimatter. Hello. Friend has units? One more sail and I something a new ship. I feel like I should buy something from them. I could use the extra silver. I know I've got a thing to make it right now, but like, I still need some because it's not working yet. No, Biddy, they're already gone. I'm not buying the drugs. Wait, Geknip is not contraband, but Nip is? I did not know that. Wait, am I in a fight? I am in a fight, okay.
Whoops, pirates.
I really hope that I, like, am not under arrest for helping with the pirates this time.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ow, ow, ah! Oh. I will get to that in a moment. Oh. Radio signal detected. Is this your only ship weapon? Yes, it is. I already told you I have, like, no inventory slots. I do not have the space for another weapon, and this one works just fine. Ah! Oh, God! What the heck was that? I am so sorry for that. Ow.
Oh.
traps down there. Admiral Zalatovsky. Lights flicker rapidly across the life form's visor, and their head nods imperceptibly forward. They seem to be showing me gratitude. They gesture towards the control panel of their freighter, as if to suggest I take command. Oh, that's a good freighter, but I don't have the money. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I had a stupid amount of money. I didn't realize I had nothing. Oh no. Alright, that's alright. Just ask them for money instead. Hey, cargo bulkhead. Hell yes. Biddy says this is why stonks are important. Endless pies are the only solution. Ow! Oh god. Why? Biddy says, I checked and confirmed that Geknip is legal and Nip Nip isn't. There's also no way to make Nip Nip into Geknip. I appreciate the name of this planet. This planet's name is Hudud. And I think that's a good name. Biddy says there should be someone on the space anomaly that teaches drug secrets.
Approaching. Approaching.
Approximate coordinates again. I can assume it's probably this thing. Before we do that, though, I will be right back. Yes, hello, I am here.
Hello.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
I muted the desktop audio and not the microphone. There are
Oop.
2 audio inputs. Microphone is the microphone, desktop audio is you and the game. So I muted you and the game, but not the microphone.
Oop.
Oh god, I knew this was gonna happen one day, and it finally happened. God damn it. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Biddy says, I was wondering why Aner was quiet. Ah, god damn it. Very sorry for all that. But now we get to scan this weird planet that has plants that look like eggs. Eggplants, if you will.
Egg.
Egg.
And if we enter that building, nothing bad will happen.
Ignore all the drones swarming around it like flies.
Nothing bad will happen.
Oh. Hello. As an animal the size of a dachshund with a dinosaur face. Fascinating. It's very loud also. It appears to scream. Ah. There's another guy over here, isn't there? Oh, Sentinels will get randomly angry at you on certain planets. It depends on the planet. Some planets will be fine, but with others, like, if they see you, they will attack you. Oh, and the timer looping. Let's see. Well, hello there. Oh, when they just walk up to me and ask to die. Facility status. Intrusion detected. Production paused. Awaiting restart authorization. The factory's terminal looks like just any other. Another anonymous facility. Another meaningless screen of data. But the numbers that scroll past call out to me. I find my hand upon the panel. A needle extends from the glove of my suit. I did not know I had a needle in my suit. I did not move my arm. I give in. I surrender to my exosuit. I am a statue, a powerless witness to whatever it is attempting. Wave after wave of numbers fill the terminal screen, patterns swirling as my exosuit communes with the data. At last, it halts upon a prompt I understand. Glass archive breached. Boundary status open. Download Harmframe blueprints. The factory is a portal. An anonymous node no more. Through this window, my exosuit retrieves another set of Sentinel hardframe schematics from whatever world of data lies beneath. There was no need to feel afraid. Ad hoc Aeron boundary node. Network status. Additional entity registered. Laylapse. The drone. Deactivated unit number 4927G. Neural upgrade noted/available. Proceed. Neural upgrade packet. Broadcast. Awaiting remote response. Network purge complete. Restoring basal cognitive layer. Feeling better. Feel fresh. Greetings, Telamon. Who is Telamon?
Toxic protection.
Perhaps I have made an error. Yes, error. Apologies, traveler. Please accept my fault. To establish better bond, install hardframe blueprint to own Minotaur. It/you compute more. Install a Sentinel hardframe schematic.
Sunboy has progressed.
You say that. Biddy's immediate comment was also Sunboy grow. I'm glad to know absolutely no one finds this at all suspicious and concerning and is only interested in the Sunboy.
If the Sunboy wants to lure us into the digital hive mind, the Sunboy can do what it wants.
Biddy says BRB, downloading my math homework like Sunboy did his personality. Suit upgrade? Yes. Should be on this side. Almost completed the general inventory. Just need one more. some point, because I have another spaceship that's a upgrade to this one. I just need to transfer all of my stuff over. I keep forgetting to do that. Biddy says, how do I have more inventory than you? You've been playing more often. That's my guess. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you have more hours on your save than I have on this one. How many relics do I have? It's what, 6 now?
Yes.
7? Please accept these gifts that we definitely did not gain from shooting people down. 8, I think? Okay, just 8. Thank God. If there were any more, I'd be like, oh, Arthite, this is glitched.
Infinite Gex standing.
Small. Keyword for gift. Travel. Expedition. Technology. Oh yeah, we interrupted the Viking snack, unfortunately. The warrior's barks have a welcoming tone. My exosuit's auditory sensors automatically turn down the relay volume. Amazing. Says those eyes with that hat makes the Gek impossible to take seriously. What? I don't know what you're talking about. How do you find anything funny with this face? There's absolutely nothing amusing about this man.
Of all the time for the game message to kick in. The council has decided you are friend.
Oh, I thought those two were like shaking hands for a second. I can't tell if they have horns or cat ears. Operator entity Smans from Ondertoll.
Snams Underkill.
I can't believe Sans Undertale killed the Queen of England. Yeah, no, there really is.
Can't have another son boy.
We've already got 2. Well, 3 actually. Gave my favorite memes of all time from that event. I still can't believe that actually happened. And the interesting thing, I saw exactly none of that live. I only learned of it through, like, secondhand accounts. And it has been the most fascinating experience. By seeing the memes. Oh yes, I have seen all of the memes. Well, not all of them, but I have seen quite a few. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we need to upgrade the Minotaur.
I don't think that will happen.
Well, it'll get dyed blue, and you can't dye it any different colors after that, which kind of sucks. My cat is once again sitting next to my chair, which I should note is on wheels. Wheels that can very easily trap her tail if she is sitting in the wrong spot, which at the moment, she is sitting in the wrong spot. Hold cat problem solved. I only have 2 hands, Biddy. I don't know why this is like slightly off. Left arm.
Technology installed.
Citizen Sentinel teams return. Biddy says, "This sounds like a problem with a solution. Solution, one of those baby slings." I feel like I would get murdered if I tried to do that to her. Like that just feels like that sounds like a very painful death is what that sounds like. Nah, I just have to be... I have to be very aware of where she's sitting before I move my chair. Biddy says Cambrian bowling alley baby sling.
Not the Cambrian bowling alley carpet again.
What a combination of words, though. My god. Sentinel expedition. The citizens who went seeking answers about the Sentinels have returned from their expedition. They report they found a Sentinel hardframe blueprint, but the atmosphere is subdued. What happened? The citizens are reluctant to speak further. There are mutterings about the water, swirling rumors that are difficult to understand. They do not seem quite themselves. So, we can release the Explorers, which adds the feature Creeping Spreading Glass.
And somehow removes localized cognitive hazards.
But if we quarantine them, we get the apparently positive feature Quarantined Explorers, which removes the feature Full of Parasitic Eggs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to release them just because the feature Creeping Spreading Glass actually sounds very cool. And this one just makes me think of COVID. We will deal with the parasitic eggs eventually, I swear. Oh god! Creeping Spreading Glass. Do not drink the water. That's all it says. What the fuck? I'm Googling this. What the hell is this?
So they become aquaphobic. It just makes it sound like they become aquaphobic and now have an
Yeah.
irrational fear of water.
I have found a post discussing the settlement features, saying, can you get rid of these negative things? Surely you can fix the pipes, clean the water, and unban dancing. One of their features is just dancing is banned.
The plot of the movie Footloose.
Okay, I found one person that asked the same question, and the only response is, what happens if I drink the water? Answer, do not drink the water.
I think they've just become aquaphobic.
Creeping, spreading glass.
Like, for creeping, spreading glass being a whack-ass euphemism for water, if you've entirely forgotten what water is and how it's beneficial to you.
Apparently, the mechanical effects increased productivity and decreased maintenance costs. And apparently, if you quarantine them, does not affect productivity, but it increases the maintenance cost. So apparently I made the right choice, but this is fucking terrifying. Biddy says, personal theory, they went to a Sentinel place, came back with an effect called glass, which was something the Sentinel said, and a fear of water, which seems reasonable for machines. Yeah, there's a strong connect. I think it has to do with, like, the symbolism of mirrors. There's a strong connection between Sentinels and glass. The thing you get from them is salvaged glass. There's some connection between, and there's been mentions of worlds of glass in reference to the things Artemis saw, that sort of other place that's referenced in some of the logs. Biddy, I'm curious now as to what your reason for releasing the Explorers was. So you say you released them for a slightly different reason. Salvage glass makes sense considering cameras, but I remember most clearly Sentinel knowing nothing except glass when it first came online. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's connection there with glass. I don't remember where I got this hard to find mention, but apparently it's good that I just have it.
Technology
Look at the feet. It's got little claws. It's so cool. It's got robot chicken feet. He says, I released partially because of the theory, partially didn't figure it would hurt, and I wanted to see if it would affect the rest of the population somehow. So, both because you could, and because you wanted to sow chaos. Very understandable. I am thinking about names. Telemon, not Telemon. Places have names. People have names, even clothing. But I do not possess a name. Why? Oh no. When I was part of the hive, I did not require a designation. But where is my hive now? I know. I will give myself a name. I will call myself Laelapse. That is a good name, is it not? Hello, Laelapse. Lights flash within Laelapse's carapace. They are delighted to hear their name. Your Minotaur friend needs a mind before it can flourish. I can help. I can help. I see the big walkers. I see where they walk. Obtain the brain of a walker, bring it to your anomaly. Bring it to Tethys, not Telemon. But I do not want you to die, Telemon, not Telemon. I can help. Plans, blueprints, upgrades, technology. My gift to you. We are doing so well. God, I love Laelapse so much. Casting. Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Navigational data received. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Oh, let me bring it for multi-tool, I think. Yeah, here we go. Mag sealed hydrogen jelly wiring room. That's pretty cheap, actually. If you need an extra dead brain from this quest, I can trade you for it, because I got a living and dead one, sold the dead one after, like an hour after getting a recipe that needed one. I will let you know if I find a walker brain, yes. I actually know the exact recipe that needs it. It's the combat scanner, I think, yeah?
Constructed.
Yeah, I do not have one either, but if I get one, or if I get one, then I'll give it to you. I do not mind that at all.
Constructed.
I need 2 of them. Wait. No, I'm an idiot. God damn it. Ah!
What?
I have another gun that I need to switch out as well.
Well,
Or wait, oh no, this is the old one. Okay, I did switch it out then. Dreams the Dance is the new one. actually, since I've got the 2 landing pads here. Yes.
Toxic protection. Falling.
That's not the right one. This is the one I wanted. This one I just need to fix up and sell. I just need to get it working enough so I can fly it to the space station. Wait, I don't even need that. I just need to take another ship to the space station, I think. This is the one that I want to fix up. Or move all my stuff over to. Because it's gorgeous. That's A-class versus this one is C-class, so. Oh, but my inventory's filled up a bit, so I'll find my episode. You just need to get the landing gear working. If you have a freighter, then you can go to the freighter, switch your ship, and then just hop over a few meters to the space station. Make that one primary and teleport station. That's a lot smarter, actually. Now we can start dismantling this thing. Dismantle. Dismantle. Dismantle.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Biddy says, it probably says something that between my engineering, math, poli-sci, and history classes, I think of my poli-sci and history ones whenever I think of the things I've learned in college. This ship and start reinstalling all that stuff. drive. Don't have enough cadmium or emerald for these, but that should be fine. Don't have the emerald on me, but I have plenty of cadmium. Efficient thrusters. And stone charge. Teleport receiver. Timing scanner. Wiring loom, as resonator, antimatter, cadmium, tritium. Just gonna grab wiring looms. Let's grab wiring looms and whatever else I find. There's the door. There's the door. Oh. Microprocessor, wiring looms. Sort of like attached to the left and not to the top. Yeah, I like sorting things from like the upper left. I imagine it's. I always assumed it's just because it's like that's the direction I write in. You know, left, top left to the right, then going down.
In other news, I fucked up.
Oh boy.
On a timeline thing, the half stack thing, because when I was, I think I told you that like father had lived a full Raven lifespan before getting tricked into thinking.
Yeah.
And when I originally looked up how long do ravens live, they said 15 to 20 years. So that's what I put on the timeline. But then I looked it up again. It's 15 to 20 years in the wild, which means that isn't when they reach old age.
Ah.
Captive ravens regularly live up to 40 years, with some reports living full human lifespans.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
One has lived up to 69 years,
Huh.
and one non-scientific raising of a raven was 80 years. These fuckers live as long as parrots do. This is one of the longest this makes ravens like the longest to live songbird species.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Back metal, and I need a magnetic resonator. What do I need for a magnetic resonator? Magnetized ferrite and ionized cobalt.
Bad news, dang, father is no longer born in the roaring 20s. I need to move the shit back to the 1800s. Ionized cobalt. Spitting my characters in a centrifuge until they give me the correct numbers.
want the ionized cobalt, then I need 40 magnetized ferrite.
You know what the worst part about this Raven math? Ravens have 1 clutch a year, with each clutch having 3 to 7 eggs, and they start seeking mates at 2 to 4 years old. So, and these fuckers can live 70 years. Having 3 to 7 babies a year.
That's kind of terrifying.
So now I'm just staring.
3. That's what?
Father, who's lived a full Raven lifespan, I'm like, how many Raven great-great-grandkids do you have?
So many.
Uncountable armies of children. Even if we account for, like, living in the wild infant mortality rates, and we say, like, 1 survived a year, that's still, like, over 60 kids.
Horrific.
And we can reasonably say, like, maybe 3/4 of them went on to have kids and grandkids.
So now I think I just need to emerald. Having 2 completely different conversations. I swear I am listening to you. There's just also this going on at the same time.
Yeah, where you're, like, doing Minotaur things.
This isn't for the Minotaur, this is just for the ship.
Yeah. Inventory, wow.
I mean, I literally named the stream Inventory Management. I knew this was gonna happen. If you scroll your mouse, you can drop like 10 of it out. Wait, really? Oh my god, really?
What?
You could just drop... What? You could just control how many you drop by scrolling the mouse. How have I gone this long without knowing that? My god. The secrets of the universe has been revealed to me.
The temptation to make father live exactly funny number amount of years.
Do it. It would be so good. And the best part is, no one would believe him. Especially if they're still under the assumption of, oh yeah, ravens live a normal bird amount of years.
Parrots.
Shut up.
Parrots easily live, like, human lifespans.
That's not the point. The point is, your average Joe is gonna be like, you know, birds live like, what, 15, 20 years?
Yeah.
And for the guy to say, like, oh yes, I was a bird and I lived 69 years, the average Joe is gonna go, okay, that's you're just making it up.
And, like, you pull out this fucking sepia-toned photograph from the 1890s.
Yes.
It's the same fucking... Just...
Alright, which systems do I have that are green? This one's a green system? Did I never... Alright.
Now it makes even more sense that the guy's a weirdo. Because
He's not.
I'm gonna finish that sentence, I swear.
It's not only a matter of he just is very funky, he's also from a completely different time.
Like, Vance could have lived a full human lifespan as just a bird.
God,
Just
I wish
a
that would
normal
be.
ass bird. And then got tricked into thinking.
What's this storm out, really? Some waiting inside of it. There are not any storm crystals, okay. Biddy, if I do find a source of storm crystals, I will let you know so that you can, like, I don't know if you'll be able to go over there, but I can at least trade them to you. Oh, you did already find a source of storm crystals. In that case, I might actually have to ask you for some.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So your settlement planet. Forgot about that. Alright, let's see if we can... Ah! It is 12 o'clock. Oh dear. I'm assuming you're going to have to leave soon, Anar?
Yeah.
Darn.
The Blorbo calendar has been updated to 1876. So that way, Potter Ravenclaw can live exactly 69 Raven years.
Good. I think I might continue playing for a little bit if you'd be alright with that.
Yeah, okay.
You can hop into the chat if you'd like. I can keep the screen share.
Duck out of voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Protection falling.
Is that enough emerald for the thing? It's not. Silver deposit. Deposit there. Nothing. Alright. Emerald to make more emerald. Alright, I can do that. Honestly, it might just be easier to just look around. Yeah. That's not place. Oh, you are gonna have to. Okay, as soon as you like. I think we both need to zoom through the main story quest so that we can, like, start giving each other the coordinates to these places. Why did you kill them? Yeah, you should feel bad about that. Let's see if these have grown yet. Oh. Main story quest, do the teleport thing. I believe so, yeah, because you get like the coordinates for a planet and you can use the portals to move around. After this Sentinel or Minotaur part, or not the Minotaur part, once I've got my once I've got my ship fixed up and I've got the Minotaur part installed, then I think I'll switch over to the main storyline and see if we can get any closer to getting a portal up and running. What does this want? Okay, it wants me to do that. Do I not have any chromatic metal? Did I use up all my chromatic metal? I guess I did. That sucks. In the meantime, I should probably start processing these here. So I remembered to actually use them. Yeah, I mean, I've got a stupid amount of cadmium. I might as well use it. Get free chromatic metal from your freighter. Jealous. Metal and emerald. Smart. Jealousy is the basis of all trade. You're not wrong, actually. I mean, trade really is just, I want the thing you have. What do I need to give it? What do I need to give you so that I can also have the thing? if you extrapolate from that, you could say that jealousy is the source of all civilization. Jealousy and beer. And then just not explain. Alright, come on. Structure our range. There. Was it microprocessors? The wiring room. It's one of those. Thought the other was extremely stupid for not realizing how valuable the thing they were giving up was in exchange for random junk. That's actually kind of funny.
Technology recharge.
Eye of the Beholder and all that. That makes sense. England basically deforested itself entirely. Like, there aren't, if I recall correctly, there aren't any old forests in England. And so there's like dozens of native species that are just completely gone, and most people just honestly don't know that they were ever in Europe because it's been that long. Since I'm here, it'd be a good idea to sell my ships now. So the idea was just summon the ship, get in, that switches over to your primary ship, go to the portal, and go to Cashew Flies and Still on Fire. Yep. Me walking into college. I say this because I am not actually in college yet. One day I hope to be. Just not for, like, a degree or the like, that would be nice. I just want to learn, you know? Destiny, clean scrap worth one. Good lord, this thing sells well. Goodness. Good lord. What do you mean? parts individually, though. I'm confused what you're stating. The scrap items are, it literally said they're only useful for selling at a trade terminal. This one is a... No, those aren't, they aren't trade items like this. Their only purpose is to be sold right away like that. That's cool. It defaults back to the radiant pillar when I do that. You might want to move Laylapse. You might want to... Oh, no, it's right over there. That's homework. If you're done, I might end up grinding out these juggling threads. That one's selected. Go back to this. Go back to this. Yeah, I didn't even realize that I had the, like, broken one. I was already gonna sell this one anyways. That's the one that I kind of tore apart. This is, like, less than half the other one. Goodness. So yeah, valuable piece of broken down starship created by a starship outfitting terminal at space station. Component is only useful as scrap to be sold at a trade terminal. And even if we look at the price fluctuation, it's like plus 1%. This one's 0 plus 0.4. There's not really much of a difference. Which is good. I mean, that means you don't have to worry about, like, jumping around to find the right price. My right foot is, like, completely stiffened up, but I can't move it because my cat is sitting on it. And I feel like it would be a criminal act to move my foot now, even though it's incredibly uncomfortable.
Technology recharge.
I keep mentioning this because the border on my cross stitch is 4 different colors. Oh boy. Whenever you're done with that, I would love to see it. That sounds like it'd be very interesting. Oh, she's the cat. She's like twitching in her sleep, and it's incredibly cute. I can't even see it. I can just feel her like twitching against my foot. She used to what in her sleep? I really hope that's not a typo and I'm just misunderstanding the intention of that word. Pop, might as well say. Oh, that's very cute. Yeah, my family's beagle just does the bog standard, like, twitching her legs and kind of like, oof, oof, oof.
Toxic protection 40.
What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Corvex entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know who that Corvex entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think that anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse. Dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do such a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. It was the Travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness. And from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species, before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. She's awoken. And she's laying back down. Thanks. It's very, very biblical what Nola's saying. The idea of someone making the first sin and being cast out of paradise for it, resulting in everyone after them being unable to return to that paradise as well. Oh! I don't know what these are either. I've encountered them before, but there's nothing in here. I can't land, I can't interact with anything. This might have been a mistake. They don't seem to do anything. They're just kind of there, you know? Viking system. I will investigate the very important, presumably video that you have sent afterwards. Cartographer, right? Viking gestures proudly at the databanks that surround them. Screen after screen of geological charts. Honorable war against the King battle weapons with... I asked cartographer Namo for help. They pointed a map on their screen. Then towards a depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seemed to be requesting I gather data from these towers. Do you just want navigation data? Okay, I think they just want navigation data. Some quest thing. Well, I don't know what else would be. I should be pointing there. You'd think so, but I haven't found any symbol. There's no symbol up. I've got 20 navigation data on me. I can hop back home and grab all of it. See if that helps. I can't imagine I don't have enough. I almost never spend it. It's a Viking system. It is a Viking system, I checked. Yeah, I don't know if the request that help is normally there either, but I don't know what else it could be. None of these have any marks on them. Yeah, so that just I think that's just telling you how can I exchange for a specific chart? These look like all the normal ones. What? What's the name of the quest? Patterns in Time. No Man's Sky, Patterns in Time. Alright, it said I found some stuff that says I need to go into the galaxy map and it'll send me the right way. So we'll see if that helps. So it does say, yeah, locate system on the galaxy map. I assumed it would just accept any system, but apparently not. Yeah, here we go. Out of jump range. I was right next to home base, so I just need to turn it around. Well, it's not, it's like literally just a tiny hop away from my home base, but it's far away from where I am at the moment. Oh yeah, I did quite a bit of exploring, both to get my inventory upgraded and my initial attempts to go where the Sun Boy wants me to go, before realizing that it was kind of a futile effort. There we go. Logos. So it's very Greek. Oh, this was discovered by someone else. Here we go. Now we got the marker. Calling twice. Isn't it like 11:30 something for you? Okay. I thought you meant like you were hearing the sounds of someone being in class or something, which is why I was confused. Here we go. Probe Viking lore. Okay. As the warrior begins their bark, I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eyes. Suddenly, the Viking's words ring clear in my ears. Rah, pathetic interloper, prying into Viking secrets, cowardly spy, should kill. Rah. But traveler must be aided. Such is command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper. Retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in Viking glory. Then you shall have your words. I reveal only this. The location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with their words. Grah. The Viking artifact formation room. Cartographer's marks its approximate location. Collect the artifact to prove your honor. Yeah, alright. That sounds legit. Totally. The 5th floor you hear individual words. Good lord. Two crimes for glory. Terraforming catastrophe. Why is there a Gek statue on a Viking ruin? I mean, there's... Every solar system has dozens of these. Like, every planet has at least a few. Just gonna look here. Can I? Okay. Why can I do this? Why is this allowed? What? I could just... Wait, can I punch it? I can't punch it, that's a shame. But I can roll it. What? No glory, only sports ball. Why does this have physics? What the hell? What is this? What is this? I'm honestly wondering how far you can take this. Can you just roll this around the planet? Like, I'm not going to. I'm gonna drop in this hole. But, like, what? No, let's get this thing underground. Yes. 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 What is going on? I've created spaced golf. What? What is this? I don't want to leave it, but I have to. I'm just... Yeah, we made Mega Golf. We made Mega Golf. My god. Alright, we have a quest to do. I forgot. Rifluab Coops, Restless Sleep. What a name. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vy'keen shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Vy'keen warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. I begin to speak, and my voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path towards Drindark as the Sentinels. They must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written, so it shall come to be. This is the Vy'keen swear. I call out once more, my throat harsh and gasping, the sound guttural. The words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vy'keen shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. As the words fade, their lines still resonate in my vision. I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. Vy'keen Tablet, Communion of Herc. A stone tablet bearing line after line of intricate runes. The words are unintelligible. An ancient dialect forgotten by all but the oldest of the Vy'keen elders. The hand that carved the stone must have been extraordinary. The stonework is precise, delicate, and yet perfectly conveys the unyielding aggression its writer clearly possessed. I'm being hunted by sentinels. Hostility escaped. Sentinel force deactivated. What? Did Laelapse just turn them off? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I didn't know they could do that. Yeah, alright. Summoned by Hader's blasphemy here, distracted by the words of violence god. What have you got for me? And I don't really need any of this. Do I have anything I want to sell? No, I don't. Sorry, my dude. Fell off my freighter yesterday, so that count as bounding into the endless void. Yes, it does. I don't think that's what they meant, but it does count. So it is decreed. Also, I will be ending on around the hour. So 1 a.m. for me, I think midnight for you. Because I still need to eat, and I have a video I want to finish watching. Null wished for me to visit the Vy'keen and learn what I could. Of the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the Travelers, who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Grah, you have communed with Herc. You are worthy, interloper. Make your request. Be bold. Atlas isn't... I hope I get chances to ask about all three. What do you think of the Travelers? Grah, the Travelers must be aided. The Travelers must prevail. They repeat their words. It is as if they have not heard me. Grah, enemy, enemy, destroyer of worlds, servants of Liar Atlas. Grah, grah. Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle Brother Nal did not. They died for a false dream. Battle Brother Nal died for a false dream. The Vy'keen tells me of their history, of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves and tyrannous empires. The Vy'keen suggest that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I'm about to leave when I notice something on the Vy'keen's terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Grah. What, interloper, what face art? The Vy'keen is visibly pained by my mention of the number, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the very first time. Their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. What? What just happened? I don't know what that was. Why was that on their screen? Have a good life. Hope you forget about that soon. God. What was that? I really hope we don't kill this guy too. Null was translating. I don't think it was the translation that broke down. I think the bits of static were like when the Vy'keen was like kind of slurring their words. There we go. Entity request planetary data. Corvex history. Once again, I sense Null's presence. If the Corvex feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of Traveler is anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the Convergence cannot see. Move through this space. Retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Oh, you want to know about our history? Go get this thing in this anomalous space that we've never been able to access and our hive mind literally cannot see. Retrieve non-existent data from an anomalous structure. What does that mean? A hole. I don't want to talk to Nada. Let me finish this one first. Fragmented memory. Oh, you should do. Oh dear, it's like 5 minutes till midnight for you, I think. Should probably do that now. There's nothing here. That's unhelpful. The approximate location is in the middle of the ocean. So I guess we're just going over here. This oddly perfect circle. Just covered in murder plants. This main distance 800 units. Oh god. I really wish I'd gone and built the Nautilon before this. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. God, this is using up my life support so quickly. Huh? Oh, cool. Retail structure now complete. Productivity increased by, I think, a lot. I think 47k-ish? String closer, further from God with a passing day, and I don't know which. What language are you learning? Or languages, I don't know. Come on. Mostly Spanish, a little Russian. Ooh. I do not know any other languages. I've had multiple teachers try to teach me multiple languages, and it's never gotten anywhere. I've tried learning Spanish, I've tried learning French, I've tried learning ASL. Which is weird, because I'm really... if I do say so myself, I'm really good with conlings, or constructed languages. And I like learning about linguistics. Laylabs has just been following me this entire time, it seems. Fluent, just pass the Spanish fire, memorize the small range of default text for this community. I mean, isn't that just how language works? It is 1 AM. Oh, I think I found the structure. Get some air again first. Particularly is, but it's also fairly limited when trying to figure out things. It's not where is the beach. I mean, really, the most useful things you can know are where is the bathroom and can I get insert food item. What? Oh, I need that. Okay. These guys. Not a guy. Oh, come on. Do I know the Deadpool game? Like a video game? Well, I'm gonna need some more oxygen for this. Which, either way, the answer is no, I do not know that. I spawned very quickly. This was straight. I did not know that, but that makes sense. I don't really know what uses they have, outside of being, for some reason, food items. I mean, shooting something in the eyes is a bit of a It's a Legend of Zelda staple. Let's see. Attempting to read memory at 0x000FF1A. Disconnection is not permanent. It is merely the start of a new equation. On Korvax Prime, entities who passed on into the Korvax echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace cycle that knows no end. This way will continue. It will continue for as long as our lights still shine. The terminal's message is delivered. It shorts out. Extrane's existence no longer tolerated by our reality. A small unit, aglow with ethereal light, is left at my feet. A divergence cube. That's new. Because we have convergence cubes. Those are the things that we use to try and help Sunboy. Yeah, I am not really sure what convergence cubes are. Oh god damn it, now I need to get all the way back to my ship.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alluring specimen. Nailbite. What are you? So that's how you get Hadal cores. Oh my god, hello. I'm sorry, this is just too funny. It's not. There we go. That's the best thing ever. I had no idea that's how you get Hadal cores. I've only gotten them as like random drops from things. That's actually really good to know. But also,
Toxic protection. Falling.
This is choice one is spawning every time you grab one. Oh, so it's not like 100% you will have to encounter every time you grab one. It's like a chance. That makes sense. Get one of these clams as well.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
should have spawned abyssal horrors, not that. There's like 3 different creatures that are listed as abyssal horrors, and apparently that's one of them. There's also the jellyfish looking guys, I know. Which, those are actually super useful for any of the, you have to kill X amount of animals quests. Because they're just jellyfish and there's 20 of them. Uh-oh, I don't have any oxygen left.
Life support power low.
What are you talking about? The funky little jellyfish? I'm heading back to the ship. I just need to be a bit more careful because I'm out of life support. Probably make another hydrogen jelly. Okay, a few of those.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
That's better.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Let's see. Divergence cube. Anomalous data unit. A glitching, pulsing data unit. It does not seem to belong in this reality. Cube gives the impression of a silent scream. The frozen cries of hundreds of lost minds trapped within. Oh! Okay. That's, something. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say a lot worse, actually, significantly worse. That's not helpful. Find out the Convergence Cube isolates the souls with the Convergence Cube combines them. I need to reread the description for Convergence Cubes because I don't remember them having, isolated souls in them. blood sugar drop. Evidently, once we finish this thing with the Korvax, I'm going to have to head out. The Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps and charts. Eheu! It is real. But I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveler. I begin my request, explaining my search for knowledge, my need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of this universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face mask, spilling out into their outstretched hands. Korvax does nothing. They remain there, arms outstretched. The life form grabs at me, and in the moment of the contact, nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Then as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it. A vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld. As Gek ships fill the skies, I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope. A bargain. A prayer to a greater being. The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time. An intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends, and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me impassively. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them. The stuff of Sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of Sentinel drones. They're just currency, traded between species to create technology and weapons. Aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape in my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back. I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I have only one choice. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful, if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. I really, really want to continue and see what the Gek have to say. But also, I'm fairly certain that if I continue for too long, I'm going to actually just pass out. So So that is going to have to be all for today. Hopefully, either tomorrow or within the next few days, we will get the Gex thoughts on the universe. For now, we have... There doesn't need to be an answer to life, it just is. And if there is a God, it is insane. That's all, folks. See you next time.